From the Forbes Cloud 100, I'm your host, Josh Matches, and I'm joined by Tomer Tagrin, the CEO of Yotpo. Could you tell us about Yotpo and what you do?
So Yotpo is an e-commerce marketing platform. Basically, we help e-commerce brands to float above the noise. As e-commerce is getting bigger, the fight over consumer attention to how do you float above the noise is becoming even worse. So we build a marketing platform. We consolidate the marketing stack for e-commerce brands. If I need to summarize in one sentence, to paraphrase Shopify or to quote Shopify, if Amazon built an empire, we are arming the rebels. So we are definitely arming the rebels of e-commerce.
What problems did you see in the industry that led you to create Yotpo, and how are you solving them?
Actually, Yotpo started from a very bad personal shopping experience. One of my friends from back home 10 years ago, he made fun of us that we didn't buy him anything for his birthday. So back then, he was big on photography. We bought him a camera, a fancy camera, and because I'm the geek, I went and searched online for a camera and a photography course. What happened is that the teacher told him in the second lesson that we bought him the crappiest camera possible, pretty much. So everyone made fun of me, and I went back and I saw that my decision was based on like reviewers named Josh123. They don't know anything about them. So we basically decided to solve authenticity and trust for e-commerce brands. And from then we evolved when we understood that like building trust in a community is the first step. Then it's how do you engage with that community and how do you get them buying again and again. We expanded our platform and added like the loyalty product, SMS, referral, etc.
What do you see as the future of e-commerce, and what role will Yotpo play in it?
I think that the shift towards e-commerce is one of the largest changes of our generation. And we are very uniquely positioned to be a force forward and to accelerate the shift into e-com. And we just make it accessible or get that technology accessible for any brand, meaning we have like 300,000 entrepreneurs using the software for free. And for them, the future is about getting them started and building the business of their dreams. And we have like 35,000 paying customers that for them, it's about how do they grow? How do they serve better their customers? And I think e-commerce is definitely going to a place where community and trust, and maybe specifically more recently with like the Apple changes and the security and privacy changes, like everything leaning towards like consumers need to have a relationship with your brand, and that's what they will buy and will buy again. And we are helping them build that relationship.
What do you think is the most significant improvement in e-commerce in the last couple of years?
First is just like the accessibility of technology. When you look at companies like Shopify or BigCommerce or Magento, right? They made it accessible. So now everyone can be an e-commerce entrepreneur and building brands, and people that are passionate about certain products can just build them and sell them online and have like accessibility to millions of consumers. So I think that's like an amazing shift of an industry. And the second one is that, you know, the power of the department stores, right? The power that you had because of it was all about location, location, location. That's how you'd win. Online now, it's all about consumer attention.
You've helped so many brands improve what they offer online. What has Yotpo done for companies that they weren't able to accomplish on their own?
We helped companies build a community, meaning you start your business or even your small business, and then how do you get your customers to write reviews and build trust, right? How do you get customers to upload photos, videos? How do you get them referred friends? So how do you build that community, asking questions, answering answers? So we really focus on helping brands build a community. Then what we really help them is to engage with those customers. Once you have the community, how do you engage with them? So tools like maybe one of the most successful products that we have, like the SMS marketing product, that because of the data that we have from the community, we are really good on how do you engage that community. And after you engage, we have solutions like loyalty, for example, that helps you getting that customer buying again and again and again.
What does it mean to you and your team to be part of the Cloud 100?
First of all, I think it's a great list. And I think these are like companies that regardless of the event, we spend time talking to, we collaborate, we are their customers, they are our customers, maybe not so, but we are definitely their customers, and we take inspiration from, and I think it's a great group to be part of, and we take a lot of pride by it. I think the second thing is specifically in a very, challenging environment of COVID and everything that's happening, is for everyone in Yotpo to take a moment and be proud of what we're building. We are growing so quickly, opening more things, and it's really, really important to take that second. And I think it's a huge token of appreciation to our team. Like it really takes a village, to our partners, to our customers. So it's actually for us like a huge, huge celebration and a great moment to, to celebrate.